Eto na mga karagrag, ang mga bidang sagot sa motion challenge ng Miss Puteri Indonesia 2022. So makichismis tayo doon kung sino yung magaling kumuda, kung sino yung ipapadala nila na pambato sa Miss Universe 2022 na maging kalaban ni Celeste Cortese. Dahil multitasking si Kuragan, maglilinis sa maghugas ko ng plato habang makikinig tayo sa kanilang mga sagutan sa motion challenge. Let's start this.
I strongly agree with the statement because I think that all leaders should apply and be a good role model, not only to their staff, but all over people that is watching the leader. So I hope the leader all over Indonesia could bring and reflect a good statement as well, a good behavior and a good act towards our environmental issues. So I hope in order to us to live a better life quality ahead, starts from our leaders and then for our society. Thank you.
Yes, I agree with this motion. I think we as human has the ability and the willingness to change, and the one thing that is stagnant is change itself. Therefore, when one beauty queen finishes her reign, she should have the choices whether or not to continue her advocacy. What is important is that she has left her impact to the society, and we should also look forward to what her contribution. It should not only be based on what her advocacy, but it could also be from her talent, compassion, and her spirit to other people. Therefore, I do believe that once they finished their reign, they could focus on other things, not only to their advocacy. Thank you.
Wow.
I don't agree with this motion because I believe that the commercialization of reproduction will give opportunity for those who cannot give birth, and it will help them to have a better future and a hope in life. Therefore, I believe the commercialization of reproduction should be accessible for all women throughout the world. Thank you.
I agree with this motion. Beauty pageant specifically is an international thing that everyone goes through, especially women. Us women, we would like to go to a beauty pageant, and of course we need to understand English because English is a language that everyone needs to learn. Our language that we usually speak every single day is important. But if we want to join a beauty pageant specifically, English is really, really important. Because beauty pageants happen internationally, and when you come to a beauty pageant, you will meet lots of these girls from all over the world, not only from your country, but from all of the world. So you need to know how to communicate with them, and it's really, really important for me. Thank you.
What amazing.
I agree with this motion because I believe the children's fairy tales, the old classic children's fairy tales, sometimes the princess only depends. They need man to depend on, and I believe this is the time for women empowerment. So it is very important for the classic fairy tales to be changed so that the women is able to do everything in their own. Thank you.
I disagree with this motion because I believe that every life itself is a gift. I believe that child could never choose who their mother is, but a mother could choose whether they want to have children or not. At the same time, that does not mean that I disrespect women who do abortions because maybe they have some reasons such as rape victims or medical conditions. Therefore, personally, it is against my ethical belief. Thank you.
I would say yes with the motion because I believe the spirituality that we have is a core value of us as a human. And if we have a core value, the strong value of a human, then we know how to act, how to respond, and how to live as a person. And I believe this is the truth of happiness. Thank you.
I will say no because corruption for me is the ultimate betrayal to the community itself. And legislative is someone who we trust,
to promote our rights and to promote what we believe is right in the community. When it comes to legislative, we want someone who is reliable and accountable for what they've done beforehand. If someone is realized doing a wrong thing, especially betraying our country by taking a lot of money out of it, I think it's very wise for us to forgive them, but we will not give them a chance to do it again twice for us, because Indonesia deserves to have a very wise representative. Thank you.
I disagree with the motion that the existence of a disabled-based industry brings more harm than good to disabled people. As we can see that a lot of companies, a lot of restaurants, they hire disabled people. And we need this. The reason is because we need to empower them. Some people would think they are not capable of doing these things. But what we can do is to empower them, give them job, provide for themselves, and even though from the data, from the internet, there is an interview with the disabled people, and they told the people that they feel loved, they feel happy, they feel empowered. That is the reason why it is crystal clear that it is good for the disabled people to work. Thank you.
Right.
Ayan ang mga karagrag sa magagaling sa mga English dyan. Sino sa mga kandidatang to ang nakatumpak at may pabidang sagot sa motion challenge ng Miss Puteri Indonesia 2022? Unya kay bugo man si kuragan ng English kay nanguwag man kog sayo gipa eskwela ko sa akong amahan. Di jud ko hatag ninyo saktong reaction video no. So mag-ingay na lang tayo sa comment section para malaman ko ba na ay ito pala yung magaling sumagot base sa mga komentong ibibigay niyo sa akin. So yan lang mga karagrag ha, kay busy jud si kuragan. So kung hindi ka pa nakapag-subscribe sa channel ko, please don't forget to like and subscribe my channel Kuragan Karag, ang babae lagi nagkarag, and see you in my next vlog. Tiwas na ko klimpyo bye bye.